Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin Roundrel Cruciball 11 on this fine and dandy night. Oh, I played some Age of Empires 4. Had some pretty good games. I just wish I was a little bit better at real-time strategy games. Which, if you don't know what Age of Empires is, it's a RTS, real-time strategy. Yes. It's a real-time strategy game, and you essentially build up your empire before them and then fight, and whoever essentially wipes the other person first wins. Is essentially it. There's a little bit more caveats within there, but for the most part, that is what the game entails. And I'm not that great. I'm pretty average, but I'll take average. If I can be average at every game I play, I think we can upgrade our stones here since we have Suffer the Sling. Yes, and we'll just take on fights. Sounds good to me until a Pierce. We need something with Pierce just in case for the second act. We need it to go down. As long as we avoid triggering these bombs until everything's out, we're fine. We still don't need to trigger them yet. Let's collect more money. Well, yes, let's try to trigger this first one. We didn't trigger it. That's fine. We'll take a little bit. I tried to get rid of the front guy before so we didn't lose health there, but it is what it is. Now, let's see if we can get this. Perfect. Easy peasy. We still have extra Monet. No piercing orbs. We'll spread the love a little bit on the upgrades. I think now we'll upgrade them to level 3. Maybe we'll do enough damage right here. Yep, enough damage to take out the front guy, which is perfect. We'll throw it on over here. That bomb will take out the other plant. And we are good to go. We have money. Let's go Terrible, see if we can collect a little bit more dollar bills. That's fine. Oakley had successfully survived the onslaught of fireworks, so we're all fine and dandy. I finally figured out a good way to keep her at bay whenever she's acting strange, and that's by putting her leash on and then putting her leash tied around or underneath one of the legs to my chair. That way she can't really explore around the apartment. She can't really do too much except lay down right by me, and it seemed to do the trick. She was calmer. She was a lot more relaxed. I think it took a second for her to adjust to the idea of not being able to move, but overall it was a thorough success. I do want more money in case we don't have another fight before the shop, you know? Now let's go ahead and trigger this bomb, and that should end the fight. Exacerbate. Increases hit enemies debuffs by 1. Can target any enemy. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Balestra does not sound great either. We will not upgrade this time. We'll take on another fight. We won't upgrade so we can save up some more money before the shop. Granted, a spider fight is not the best way to save up money. It's a shame that you survived with 5 HP. That was quite sad. Boom, boom, beautiful. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Is that how it goes? Easy? I don't remember how it goes. I just remember America's Next Top Model. Do you ever remember? I don't know if you guys would have watched it, but I know my mom watched it, and so I would watch it with my mom, and because it was a bunch of attractive females, and then you also deal with the competition aspect of it. I haven't seen that show in a while. I know whenever my wife, she wanted to try watching it because I guess there was a stint where it was all over TikTok, was like scenes from it, and pretty funny scenes because I guess times have changed since that. And it was a little bit more aggressive with the way they described themselves, and I don't know, it was a little bit more aggressive than most anything on TV nowadays. So it was quite an enjoyable stint whenever we watched it. It was probably about 2 to 3 years ago whenever we did watch it. Oh. Hear me out. We get short fuse. No. Hear me out. We get the cookie. And we don't have enough to get rid of an orb. We don't really need to get rid of an orb. Money. We do want to go left, because if we can get this free relic, we'll take the fight and then fight the elite. Navigation inflation is pretty nice. That can give us some big dough. We're not really set up too much. I keep forgetting to look at what orbs are getting offered to us so that we can pick up some very necessary orbs. Because as we all know, stones are not good enough to carry us all the way through. Yes, they are strong whenever you have when you have Suffer the Sling. I know I skipped that, but I wanted to hit these bombs, because if I can trigger both these bombs, it'll end the fight. And I kind of am ready for this spider fight to be over. I mean, this bat fight to be over. But it looks like we're going to take a little bit more hits first. And it looks like we're not even going to take out the bombs to do it. 24, you survive with 1 HP. How gross. None of you are Pierce. We'll just upgrade. And heal. I know, navigation inflation. Perfect. 4 extra gold is fine by me as long as we still got this elite fight ahead of us. Big crit. Not quite enough damage though. We started watching the show You on Netflix. Well, I guess my wife has been watching it, and then I tune in every so often. When it's on, I'll tune in and watch it with her. This is quite unfortunate how this is playing out here. Not really playing the greatest, but I think this will line up perfect to where we hit that refresh and we hit the crit. Guess that crit was there. I was really hoping to hit that crit, but we'll hit it here. And we fall down the back, so it's not enough damage to take it out. But there we go. That's plenty of damage. We have enough to upgrade again and then heal again. Refresh Shiv is perfect. Perfect amount of money as well. Going to the question mark. There's Pierce. Is a sphere really what we want? I guess. Well, we need a Pierce. Nonetheless. Nice. Big refresh. 65 is fine. 70, and then, oh, this is perfect. Boom, 77. Seals the deal. We'll upgrade the sphere as best we can. Ring of Indignation is fine. Now let's go ahead. Well, not as much gold as I thought we were going to get there. Start with you, obviously. Good amount of damage. Not shabby. You're not going to show your face over here, apparently. Oh, you fell down the middle. But you still did 110 damage. I'll take it. The crit is nowhere to be seen. Maybe we can... Oh, Refresh Shiv is going to be beautiful with how much enemies here that we take out. Quite gross that we have to throw you, but hindsight is that was a very easy crit to hit. Now watch this. Well, that wasn't quite the image I envisioned. Oh, and we heal every time. Oh, this is perfect. And we'll just go ahead and do something like that. 130, you have only 20. Beautiful. Magnificent. Perfection. Looks like we're skipping. No boss relic for us. I don't want Molten Mantle. It is a very strong relic, but we don't... I want the money. I want the money. We don't have... Like a Matchy Orbs go with it would be good, but we don't have anything like that. We just have stones. That's our form of offense right now, and it's not enough for Molten Mantle to be efficiently used. As you can tell, we're still struggling in the damage department quite heavily. Honestly, we're not performing well on this fight. But we don't have to refresh, really. This refresh has been sitting pretty up here. Oh, well, I triggered the refresh there. But Bold Orb. Bold Orb is something I do enjoy. I do fancy a Bold Orb time to time, you know? I say we upgrade our Bold Orb. And we head down to the free relic. You trying to get out? Nope, you're just laying down. You're laying down on the cord to my mouse. Accept bribe and sneak away. Perfect bribe to have. And then we have no money, so please go left. Please go left. Thank you. I forgot we have navigation inflation. That probably would be helpful at times. Post fighting. This Bold Orb is not performing well. That was a very unique New York bounce. That's fantastic, fantastic. So I made a reservation today for my wife's birthday, which is coming up here soon. We're going to eat at this place called Manhattan. It's like Manhattan, but without the N, and it's in Manhattan. So it's gonna be a good time. I think it's got good reviews. It was recommended to me. Interesting. Maybe we should have upgraded, but we should have more and more money. Come to think of it, we missed all the gold. I'd rather fight than pick up 3 stones. We're starting with the dag orb again, and I missed. Grossly missed. These throws are quite not good. You didn't hit the refresh. That's okay. It's not a requirement to hit that refresh. It was just heavily suggested and would have been thrilled to have. At least the refresh moved from where it's at right now, because its current location is no bueno. That wasn't enough. Well, here's a Matryorbshka. Do we want the Matryorbshka? We want the Matryorb. I did not get the navigation inflation. Remove an orb, please. Remove the Terror Ball, please. Ouroboros. We just don't have the build for the Ouroboros this time. We have a pretty good build without it. My least favorite fight. You come to see me again. I just despise this fight with a burning passion. Good amount of damage though. Gets rid of everything. We get the heals. Oh, and then there's plays like that. That just tickles my fancy, you know? Just makes me feel good about the game again. Feels good about the run. The run's not dead. It's surely alive. We do have to level up the Matryorbshka once. See if we can get some gold out of this. And then we'll go right. Didn't really look at the map to see. Yeah. Right's probably doesn't really make too much of a difference here. We'll tried to get the free relic. If you take out all those bombs, you get a free relic, but not for us, not this time. Enhanced gunpowder definitely did not seem to trigger too much there. This is an awful map in regards to only having one refresh. Refresh shift doesn't really play a good handle in it, but we are applying a negative effect to it, which is great. We're doing fine. We're fine. We're okay. We are losing a lot of health, but we are fine. That was a terrible bounce, but we're fine. This fight's not turning out great for us. Keep that in mind. Not our best performance so far. Thank you for hitting the bomb. Perfect. Got 100. Oh, beautiful. We are taking the heals for sure. And probably taking an upgrade here for sure. And probably taking one more upgrade here for sure. Sorry, I want that mask really bad, but whenever it gives us recombobulator with it, we have to take the recombobulator, right? How do you say no to a recombobulator, you know? I'm just gonna blindly throw because we have to get rid of some of these enemies. We just needed to get down to our piercing orbs. That heal kind of sucked. Good bomb hit. Straight into a shield. That's fine, because you will pop off here. Beautiful. Don't care about health here, so we'll upgrade. Call me crazy for doing that. Decent amount of money back. We'll actually do this. Now that was a lot of damage. A 3-5, a 4-6 is better than a 3-5. We need to hit that refresh, please. Thank you. Because now we can really pop off here. We're not doing too much damage, honestly, but I think Recombobulator is definitely going to help us out quite a bit. That's quite sad. Nice, nice. Well, can't win them all here, you know? Decent. I am quite fearful. That was not great, Matryoshka. That was not great. We're reloading this next turn anyway. It's better to do more damage over here than it is to hit that refresh whenever we're refreshing anyway. See, now Matryoshka, you pop off here. Still not popping off the way I was hoping you would. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. That was getting kind of scary there. Not gonna lie, I got a little scared, thinking that we were not gonna make it. But we're fine. Against the QR code, Matryoshkas are very good against the QR code. We not enough damage. Interesting take. Interesting take. Go for the eye circles. Okay, but not really make or break it for us here. We'll increase max HP. We don't need our money now. Special relic. Form of healing. Against the final boss here, this is great. The QR code, the special relic here, is perfect against the QR code. Well, QR code could still one-shot us in theory, I guess, so maybe it's not the best of decisions, but it's a form of healing, a more consistent form of healing than our cookie, which our cookie is great and all, but just not perfect. It's not what we are looking for. Yeah, this refresh ordeal that we have going on here, now that might be an issue. And just the general lack of damage that we have. I mean, don't get me wrong, our damage isn't terrible, but it's not great. We'll fight the elite. I think the elite will treat us well. Kind of sad that you missed this refresh here, but that's fine. Oh, come on now. Honestly, we are not performing great here, but we're at least gonna stay alive. I think we're gonna stay alive. Yeah, we lived to tell the tale. Increase our max HP. Let's go ahead and upgrade our doctor. Salt Shaker now helps with the max HP gain that we are in desperate need to do. Just fantastic. Starting with the Bold Orb. Interesting call here, but it did not pan out. Did not work out. This did not work out either. But maybe you will work out. Honestly, not as great as I thought it would. Yes, it does by 5 now. Great. Spend money to upgrade you. Yes. Spend money to get everything fully upgraded. It's probably the best bet. Oh, how sad. Well, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. Kind of wanted to hit like that. That's more of what I was thinking about doing. 130 at a time is not bad. We're still doing enough damage, I think. I just want to just want to stay alive, you know? To stay alive. Power Glove, yes. Overall damage increase is beautiful. It's perfect. It's magnificent. We need to go right here, so we won't worry about hitting these bombs. I don't think that's really gonna make or break. Duplicate a random orb. Matryoshka level 3, so now we have 3 Matryoshkas. More gold. Force a level 3. Buy nothing. Well, that was a quick rundown. Great, I don't want to get rid of anything. Well, now I'm kind of worried. Because Matryoshka, you kind of have to pop off here. The direction you went, Matryoshka, is just not great. You guys just gonna heal every time? Pop off, pop off. Not enough. I don't think we're going to do enough damage. Okay, we're back up max HP, doing 1,000 damage. Got rid of one, 20 damage a pop. No, and you just spoiled yourself. You did hardly anything. Oh my lord. We need that other Matryoshka and we need it now. Not great. We are alive. I repeat, we are currently alive. We did it. Oh, we did it. Some way, some shape, some form. We did it. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh man, we just barely beat that one, but I'll take it. I'll take a win is a win. A win is a win. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.